Alright, welcome to a new video lesson. This time I'm gonna teach you the Cadillac Ranch by the band Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. So let's just go. This is how this thing sounds. That's what I'm gonna teach you in this lesson. And the next lesson will have the verse and just the thing. The whole song is on this time. So starting on the 3rd fret on the low E string, my guitar is tuned down still. So tune your guitar down and you'll work it out. So 3rd fret on the low E string, and then you slide like this from the 4th fret to the 5th fret on the low E string. And then you pick the 3rd fret on the A string. So it sounds like this. And then you're gonna pick the 3rd fret again on the A string. Same thing as you ended on. Like that. And then you make the slide, the same slide as before. And then you return to the 3rd fret again on the A string. So it sounds like this. And now you're gonna hit the same string as you ended on, the 3rd fret on the A string once, like this. And then when you hit it, now you're gonna hit it again, and then you're gonna hammer on pretty fast afterwards. So it's gonna sound like this. So you pick, hammer on. So the whole thing so far sounds like this. You with me? Right. So, and then you release this one and you pick the 3rd fret on the A string again. Twice. And then you go to the low E string on the 5th fret. And then back to the A string on the 3rd fret. If it's going a bit fast, just pause the video and give it some time and you will figure it out. Now we've done one half of the intro. There we are. Now we're gonna do like this. So you're doing the same thing as the first lick, but you're doing it one string up. So you're taking the 3rd fret on the A string, and then you go by 4, 5 on the A string. You slide the 4th fret to the 5th fret like this. I know it doesn't sound good when you show it like this, but it sounds better when you play it. Anyways, like that, and up to a new string today, the D string on the 3rd fret. And then you go like this. And how you do that, we did that earlier as well. You take the 3rd fret on the D string again, and then you stick it like this, and then you slide your same slide on the 4th fret on the D string to the 5th, and then back to the D string on the 3rd fret. So like this. And then you go back to this lick again. The hammer on thing, like when you first pick it twice, and the second time you hammer on the A string. So 3rd fret on the A string, hammer on, pick twice, and second time you pick it, you hammer on fast. Like that. So you go back to this and do it twice. And then to the low E string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then back to the A string on 3rd fret. So now we've done the half intro. Now we're gonna see how it sounds like in slow motion. And now you're doing the same thing as the beginning. Almost the whole intro again, the same thing. Up there until you get to the 3rd fret on the D string. There you stop, because now we're gonna go to the 5th fret on the D string. So you hit the 3rd fret again on the D string, and then you hit twice on the 5th, and now comes a bend. Now bend is important to get right, otherwise it will sound really crappy. So you gotta hit this note. So you just bend a whole step like that. You bend up or down, doesn't really matter. Just hit the note and then release, and then you go back to the 3rd fret on the D string. And we just did the intro. So when you bend, you can do either down or up. I do up when I'm high. And when I'm up here, I do downwards. So, next lesson is the verse. Thank you.